Hey guys, what's up? This is your girl Sarah Johnson with another awesome message to share with you today. So in this video, I'm going to talk about how to overcome the fear of doing YouTube videos. What perfect topic. You know, I get this question by a lot of people. It's like, wow, you seem so comfortable in doing videos. You know, video is your thing. Whatever. I am still learning. I am still fearful when I get in front of the camera, but the thing is, I do it anyway. What I've learned, what I've come to understand is that our minds, whenever we're venturing to the unknown, stepping outside the boundaries of our comfort zone, fear normally steps in and tries to stop us in our track, because that's how our brain is calibrated. It's calibrated in such a way that it tries to keep us safe. It keeps us doing the same thing, the familiar. And then when we step outside of those boundaries, what it thinks is that we're no longer safe, that we're endangered. So it sends all of these chemicals and signals to our body to say, look, there's danger lurking. And that is why we don't step fully into our power. We don't step fully and share our message with the world because we're stagnated by fear. So here are a couple things that you can do to help to dissipate the fear or eliminate the fear and powerfully show up in your videos. The first thing is to eliminate that desire to be perfect, because it's a myth and it's an illusion. There's no such thing. Nobody is perfect. There's no such thing as perfection. It's a man-made concept. And then we think that before I do my first video, it needs to be perfect. Or before I publish my first video, it needs to be perfect. But that is not the case. I mean, look at a baby that's walking for the first time. And then how many times do they fall down before they take that first step? But they never say, oh, I'm not going to do it, or I'm not going to take the first step until it's perfect, because it's never perfect. We have to do it. I'm doing it through repetition that we become better at whatever task. The second thing is to prepare. A lot of people will think that people are born with these perfect communication skills and, you know, they can show up powerfully because that's how they were born. Well, we were born perfect. However, we have to develop and hone and cultivate those skills. So it's a matter of doing your first video. Your first video may not be the best. Do it anyway. Then you do your second video, and your second video is a little bit better than the first video. And then you do your third video, and then you're doing 100 video and a 200 video. And it's like, you know, it's a habit. It just comes natural with ease, you know, so you have to prepare. So when you're doing your videos, you may want to write what you're going to talk about. Write an introduction. It's like writing a paper. You have an introduction, you have your body and your conclusion. Well, in videos, you want to give a brief summary of what you're going to talk about. And then in the body, you deliver what it is that you said you're going to talk about. And the conclusion is just a call to action. You tell the reader or the viewer to leave a message, leave a comment, subscribe, whatever action you want them to take. Leave their name and email address, whatever desired action that you want them to take. The next thing is to embrace the fact that, you know, we're not perfect. You have to plan. And then the last thing is to take action. You have to take action. You know, if you want to be a race car driver, you damn sure ain't gonna learn how to drive a race car if you don't get in it, turn it on, push the gas, and get going. You have to take action. The only way you're gonna overcome that fear of doing videos is by doing videos. I know it's hard for you to believe that, but you have to take action. Once you begin to take the action and the repetition of taking that action, then the fear of doing video it doesn't bother you. You just show up even when you're afraid. You show up and do the videos because you understand that there's so many people out there that are waiting to hear your message, and your mind wants to keep you small, playing a small game, not showing up, not sharing the message with the world. And let me tell you, it's a fraud. If you don't want to share your message with the world, people are waiting to hear you. And you are the person that they're waiting for to transform their life. And your failure to do videos, that means you're not transforming people's life. And that's what we're here to do. So these are a few tips that you can incorporate in overcoming the fear of doing YouTube videos. And I would love to hear your comment. Maybe you're on the other side of your videos. You are now fine with doing videos. Leave a comment. What steps did you take to overcome that fear or to mitigate that fear? Also, subscribe to my channel if you're on YouTube. And please share this information with other people. You know, it's one thing to get information and keep it to yourself, but it's another thing to share it. We can impact more lives. So thank you and have a wonderful day.